USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonics Money Transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonics Money Transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.
That we are not pleased with. So as a candidate, as an MP, I stand to defend the Gambia, from the Gambia to the Constitution. Anywhere as a Gambian, I want to defend my country. So because if you see the people are not living in a good situation, insecurity is totally in the country. And also the women are suffering, they cannot go out at night to do their shopping for their marketing. And also roads, infrastructure. I cannot do that for them, but I will fight it in the House of Parliament so that it is done properly. So we are requesting for the government, everybody, every candidate to cope together, because together we unite, together we raise up the country. So unity is our objective. So because now, if you look in the markets, things are getting higher every day. The commodities are very, very expensive as now. Nobody is pleased with it. And the Ramadan is coming, everybody is panic now. So we want to make sure that we have a country where everybody is fit to see himself as a Gambian. So anywhere you go, people are, crying for insecurity, market prices, and roads infrastructure. If in the constituency I'm representing is not enjoying from the road facility, like Brufut. If you go to Brufut, the roads are terrible. Since independence, Brufut is isolated from other part of the country. Not only Brufut, but the villages around Brufut, like Madiana, Tintinto, and other there is nothing absolutely. And hospitals are not in that area. Like if you see Brufut or Madiana, Tintinto, and others. So if a woman have to deliver at night is a problem. She has to go up to Sukuta to deliver. And when you go to Sukuta, there's no medicine. There's nothing, absolutely no medical facilities, and no even anything to welcome the patients. So people are panicking. So nothing is working in the country. Electricity, water, we are suffering from everything.
We are afraid because of time.
Time. I know. Much, yeah? So your question is very unique. So I thank you very much. Thank you.
So Abdul Baji of Parliamentary constituency as an independent, you all can hear. So he outlined some of his plans and projects he wanted to come up with. We don't have much time today. As today we are going to have in total we are going to have 20 independent candidates in Brikama here. So we don't have much time. As a result, we are going to make sure we summarize everything as the other candidate is also preparing to come. Do not forget, today is the 7th day of the nomination at the Independent Electoral Commission's office in Brikama. Thank you.
Can we have silent prayer before we start the proceeding? Then we have your documents, please. No, just give me the package. Yeah.
Any form of ID? Any form of ID?
Identification? Yes. Identification.
Not your SIM.
It's mine. Okay. Okay.
So you have all the documents with you.
Nominees, they are in here.
Asset declaration.
Asset declaration, yes, it's in order.
Income tax.
Income tax, yes, it's in order.
Are you currently working? Code of ethics.
Mr. Bayi? Sorry, Mr. Sane.
Yes.
I know you should have found this thing in your package. It's a code of conduct guiding the campaign. The form you have is yours. This is going to be our official copy. So we are encouraging you to make sure your supporters abide by the rules and regulations of this campaign. You can sign, write your name, you sign, and the date for us. Today's on the 11th. Samples are here.
Campaign itinerary.
Itinerary, yes, it's already in. It's already in. It's on the 11th. So for the campaign itinerary, the way it is filled is okay. So you've already submitted it. So we want you to be here on Monday. That will be on the 14th when we'll be going to reconcile with other candidates in the consequence. Monday by 8, huh? By 8, yeah, inshallah. All right.
Now fill this too as well.
If you are, okay.
The second one. Fill that.
Yes, I'm waiting for the pen.
Yeah, bring them.
Yes. Hello? Yeah. I'm not. Who is this? Huh? Yeah, no. Okay.
Mr. Saleh, having gone through all your documents, I'm pleased to inform you that you fulfill all the requirements to enable you to contest in this coming elections. But it's a process. From here, we'll put your papers on the table for public scrutiny. If there's any objection, we will let you know. Then your nominees will also be sent in for verification to make sure that you have minimum of 300 people who've nominated you. Okay. If it is short, we will let you know so that you have tomorrow and the after tomorrow to bring in any extras. Now, in the event you have to do that, please ask the person first whether they've not nominated somebody else. Because if they've nominated somebody, if it comes in here, the machine will detect it and it will not be valid. Okay. So we'll issue you with a checklist of all that you've submitted. You have a copy, we have a copy. Then also a receipt of your nomination and also a receipt for the 5,000 that you deposited. So please, if you're coming back for your money, please make sure you bring us back this receipt. Okay? Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. All the best of luck. All right, thank you.
Yeah, you have the media.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Keba Tumande Sane. I am the independent candidate for Fojijaro constituency.
All right. We have a lot of independents coming for today. So can you quickly go into some of your plans?
Yes, my plan is I have seen what the country is going through. I am an administrator by profession because all my qualifications, all my studies, what I studied is management. But I have also got 20 years of community work experience. And then I know how the community is, what we are going through today, especially the area that I am from. Fonyi is marginalized, discriminated. You come to the security forces, they are discriminated, poorly equipped. You go to the hospitals, they are poorly equipped. A lot of commissions we are formed here through the Act of Parliament, but you look at all the commissions, the way they are formed and the way they are ended, they all went into vain. So I have a reason then to come back, seeing my people go through, people are struggling for water, school children are crying, the rural women are crying, no market for them. Our businesses are getting out because of we are losing our businessmen to foreign countries. So that being the reason I said I want to go and contest so that I'll help shape the economy of the country.
So, looking at Fonyi Jaro,
Yeah.
the last presidential election,
Yeah.
it seems like APRC, North Alliance, and the APRC itself
Yes.
seems to be dominant in your constituency.
Okay.
However, you are going for independence. Why do you think you will convince these people to vote for you?
I worked there before, and I know how many projects I brought there. At the moment, I make no promise because if I don't make any promise, I don't have money, I don't have resources. So I'm going to mobilize the resources, and the community already know me, the projects I brought there. So this is why I'm confident that I am the right candidate for them. So I am going to convince them through knowledge and ideas, not about making promises to what I'm going to do for them. Because if I do that, I'm going to fail. I am not a politician. I made it clear. I'm even a part-time lecturer, at the same time an administrator. I got into politics because of the way our country is going. Everything is getting into a mess, and we need to put that together. To put that together, we need competent people at the House of Parliament to pass laws that will help build our society to respect it. Because if you look at it, I am not here to challenge anybody. What I'm saying, the House of Parliament needs competent people. I am one of them. So if Sankung is
saying he's not competent.
listen, I think what we differ with him, probably the political ideologies that we have. Maybe where he is affiliated and where I'm affiliated, our ideologies is different. And then again, it's based on the acceptance of the community. So if the community accepts me, even though if he's competent, then it's fine. If I'm competent, they accept me because they're not about they just appoint people. If it is that, they'll just appoint me straight away, appoint Sankung. But I might be competent, Sanko might be competent. It's left to now the community to decide who is competent enough to represent them at the House of Parliament.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you. This is the second candidate who just came to submit his nomination papers and the Independent Electoral Commission office in Brikama here. This is nomination day 7. Kibat Manisane stand as an independent. He said one of his concerns is the security issues, and the other one is competence also. As you can see, he said he is not here to judge anybody or to describe anybody. As he's been asked whether Sankung is not competent, he said Sankung might be good in other areas, but then the problem is they differ in ideology. That is the political ideology. Just to cut it short, we have a lot of independent candidates waiting around there, so we're not going to waste a lot of time. This is Government Talents TV. Sheriff Conte is bringing you this report currently at Brikama at Independent Electoral Commission's office right now. Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
You're welcome. Can we have silence prayer before we start the process?
You're welcome. Please, let's have your documents, please.
Hello, see you. Hello?
Any form of ID card, passport. Okay, just one. Yeah, just one. Is okay.
Hello? Yes.
Yes.
Your 5,000 deposit, please. It's okay.
Yes, yes.
Are you currently working?
Yes, I understand. Let's see.
If there's any violation, you have to contact me, please. Huh? So write your name and you sign and you did it for me.
Hello?
You have pen? No.
Hello? Something itinerary?
Yes, it's in order.
Samples?
Sample of photos. Any photo symbol or Jiffy, no Jiffy. Today's on the 11th. We're supposed to come on Monday. So this one is in order. So right now, what we're trying to do is Monday, we are inviting you to come, or you send somebody, or your campaign itinerary, or sorry, your campaign manager or whatsoever, can come who can take decision on your behalf to reconcile this with the other contesting candidates in your constituency. So that will be on Monday, on the
Please sign
14th. Huh?
those 2 papers for me.
What did you hear?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello? Huh? Yeah, all right.
Okay. Hello? Well, no, you're Munga, because my colleague. Okay.
Are you done signing?
All 2.
Come in here. Guys.
Huh?
It's good for you.
Having gone through your papers that you submitted, I'm pleased to inform you that you fulfill all the legal requirements to enable us to start the process with you. Okay, so it's a process. From here, your papers will be on the table for public scrutiny, for people to come and see what you've declared. If there's any objection against you, we will let you know. Okay. Now, then your nominees will also be sent inside for verification to make sure that you have 300 valid voters on your list. Okay. If in the event there is any missing, we will call you and let you know so that you'll bring more. Okay. Now, if you have to do that, please, when you go to the person, ask them whether they've not already nominated somebody else. Because if they've nominated somebody else, it's already in the system. When it comes, it wouldn't be valid. So you'll still be short. Okay, and that's a very key part of this process. So I'm handing you over this checklist. You have a copy, we have a copy of everything that you've submitted. Okay. Also a receipt of your nomination and a receipt of the cash that you paid. Okay. Now, in the event you're coming back for your money, please bring us this receipt. We need it back in the files. Okay. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. Okay.
Can you introduce yourself and your constituency first?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My name is Bubasar, residing in Mandinarim village.
Your constituency?
Busumbala constituency is where I am contesting as an independent candidate.
Now tell us, why do you think you should be the right candidate for this election?
Anyway, I'm having objectives. I'm having plans ahead of Busumbala constituency and the country as whole. Number one, I want seafood sufficiency throughout the nation, not only Busumbala constituency, but throughout the nation. Number two, I wanted to employ youths, basically in the driving sector, crews who will represent us on board commercial fishing vessels, bakery. I'm ready to invest into that to see that what we are buying bread at this moment, let us really work hard together, hand to hand in glove, to see that the price of bread is being brought down.
Now tell us, you are a well-known supporter of the United Democratic Party, but you opted to go for independent. Is it that you are not happy with the process of selection?
Not that I'm not happy with the process of the selection. I have nothing against United Democratic Party. As a Gambian, I am looking for development, and this is my agenda. that is RTD, Road to Development. Not that I am opposing any party. As an independent candidate, you belongs to all.
Why didn't you join your party to support their candidate then?
I have a mission and a vision.
That is different from your party.
The party is having the same vision and mission, but depending, because there are certain activities I involve myself into it, going to the sea to see that I train youth to benefit themselves and the country, to see that there is seafood sufficiency in the Gambia. For example, in our parliament, to hear fisheries sector, somebody challenging it, or talking about what is really the investment we are having. Likewise, our how to call it, those who really our wealthy peoples in the country and outside abroad. How many people are investing in the sector? It's a question mark. And really, I want to see that this, our River Gambia, number one, our ocean, number two, the vessels discharging in Senegal, number three, I want them to come back in the Gambia. My dear, before Dr. Bamba Banja, they discharged him from the office, because I'm working as a fisheries observer, self-employment and association. So, but almost $500 million has been given to the government, to Treasury. That is number one. Is it been plowed back to Fisheries Department? I'm not working on the Fisheries Department, but I want the Gambians to know the benefit of Fisheries Department in our country, whereby we can have seafood sufficiency. And anyway, here is where I can stop. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That is Bubasar for Busumbala constituency, an independent, a former United Democratic Party supporter who via for the ticket of independent this time around. Just to remember you that this is the nomination day 7 at Brikama Independent Electoral Commission's office. He outlined some of the importance of seafood sufficiency, also some of the money that has been pumped into fisheries department and yet to no avail. His concern is to make sure he train youths to be able to bring food, seafood sufficiency to the Gambians at large. Just to cut it short, because we have many independent candidates waiting for us at this moment. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. Can you have your documents, please?
Any form of identification, national document.
Can you bring them out? Let me sort them out for you. Yes, let me have this.
Field form.
Field form, yes.
Cash deposit, please. 5,000.
Kalilu.
Nominees.
Nominees, yes, I know.
Sworn asset declaration.
Yes, it is in.
Income tax.
Yes, it's in.
Are you currently working? Code of ethics.
Yes. You have this form within your nomination package. Huh? It's the rules and regulations guiding the campaign. So we are appealing if you can talk to your guys so that they can stick to these rules and regulations. It's very important because we want a peaceful campaign. Now you should write your name, sign, and date for us. That one you have is your copy. This one is going to be part of your files. Huh? Date is on 11th. 11/3. Thank you. And for the campaign itinerary, it has already been filled. It's not complete. Then you can go and complete it. Before Sunday, it should be in. By Monday on the 14th, you should come here by 8. We reconcile these things with the other contesting candidates. Thank you. Oh.
Now, for the symbol, just the color.
Yeah, exactly. So the symbol, you say he's talking about the color. So take out the color. Let the color be white, all right?
Yeah.
White, and then let these write-ups, you take them off. Okay. Or plain white.
Black and white.
Exactly.
Nothing else.
Please.
No.
Handshake is okay.
No. Let me see the handshake. No. The handshake is UDP. Yeah, the handshake is UDP. You cannot take any color or any symbol that belongs to any political party. So you need to look for another symbol.
Check it out.
And you check it before.
This one is okay. Yeah.
So I've made a copy of a printout of 27 occasions.
Yes, you are contesting where? Bintang. No, we'll tell you the figure. If you come on Monday, we'll tell you. Or we can even call, I tell you.
Please sign this too. Your guy has he come with the money? Not yet. Okay.
Is it within Brikama or is it outside Brikama? Do you want to bring in the money?
No, it's in the gravel is just parked here.
If you sign on both seats.
Yeah, okay, so it should be one shot.
Yeah, both shots. Yeah. Having gone through all the documents that you submitted, we are pleased to inform you that you fulfill all the requirements for us to receive your documents. From this stage, your documents will be placed on the table for public scrutiny. If there is any objection, we will let you know. Okay? Then your list of nominees will also be sent inside for verification. If it goes short of the 300 required, we will inform you immediately so that you try to get more to bring in. But in the event you have to do that, please make sure that you ask people whether they've not nominated somebody else. Because if it comes in and they've already nominated, it wouldn't be valid. It will be cancelled as well. Okay? So I'm giving you a receipt of all the documents that you submitted, plus the cash, together with this receipt saying we've received your papers, and a receipt for the 5,000 that you deposited. Keep that properly, because with that, we give back the money. Okay? So in the event you're coming back for your money, we will need to get this receipt back for our files. Okay? Thank you very much. Congratulations and wish you all the best. Okay, thank you. You now have the media.
It's three now. You have to reduce it because of security threats.
Thank you very much. First, tell us your name and the constituency.
My name is Kalilu Biai, Fonyi Bintang Karanai.
Why do you think you are the right candidate for Fonyi Bintang?
I think I'm the right candidate of Fonyi Bintang Karanai district because I have seen that Fonyi Bintang is divided politically. People have divergent view in terms of politics. And in that, if I come in, I become the unifier of that division.
Just tell us some of the problems that you're going to solve for you.
First of all, in consultation with the stakeholders and local authorities and most of the communities, I will make much engagement and consultations with the people of Fonyi Binta to make sure that we reunite from that type of differences that was made due to political affiliations or political parties affiliations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Candidates that are coming.
Yeah,
I thank you very much, and let me use this opportunity to thank my family, my parents, who gave me the blessing to come and then be part of the race. So on that, I would also thank my friends who accompanied me, and then my people of Fonyi Binta. I thank you, the media.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Kalilu BI of Fonyi Bintang Karanai, the fourth candidate that came here to submit his nomination paper as an independent. You all can hear the main, one of his main agenda is the issue of security, which he outlined here. We're going to cut it very short due to the limited time we have today, but then you all can hear what he said. He wants to make sure that he unites his people politically, ideologically. Thank you very much.
We have your papers, please.
Your documents.
Do you have any form of identification? ID card?
ID card, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's bring the file. We sort out. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Cash deposit, 5,000. Assist declaration.
Yes.
It's still stamp on the back. Nominees.
Nominees, yes.
Income tax.
Income tax, yes. Sorry. Some is here, okay.
Are you currently working?
Currently, no.
Code of company tax.
Yes. Mr. Mendy, you have this part of your package. It's a set of rules guiding the campaign.
Sure.
The one you have is your copy. This is going to be our copy for the office. So we want you to write your name, you sign and date it. And we make sure you advise your supporters to stick to these rules and regulations. Okay, Ben?
Somebody must take this.
I don't remember somebody taking this.
But he brings his for verification.
Yes. We send it for verification. It's in order. Yeah. 11th, yeah.
Campaign itinerary.
It's not in yet. And for the campaign itinerary, that one you didn't fill it yet. But half time is not a requirement for nominations. But it should be filled today, tomorrow. Then Sunday it should be in. Then on Monday, the 14th, you should come or you send somebody on your behalf to come and reconcile the itineraries for those contesting in your constituency. Yeah, that will be on the 14th by 8. Monday, huh?
Okay. Sign these two as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the second one.
Two page.
Is it
11.
it's post signature and paper? Okay.
Right.
that you submitted. Pleased to inform you that you fulfilled all the legal requirements for us to receive your documents. Okay, just to receive it. It's a process. From here, your documents will be placed on the table for public scrutiny. If there is any objection against you, I will notify you, and you'll need to come to clear whatever queries there are. Then your list of nominees will be sent inside for verification to ensure that you have minimum of 300 valid voters on that register who have not also nominated somebody else. In the event you fall short, we will inform you immediately so that you go around and bring us more. But if you have to do that, please make sure you ask the person whether they've not nominated somebody else. If not, if it comes, it will still not be valid. Okay? So I'll issue you with a list, the checklist of all that you submitted, together with a receipt of your nomination and a receipt of the 5,000 deposit, which you need to keep properly. Because if you're coming back for your money, you need to give us back this receipt for our files, yeah? Okay. Thank you very much, and congratulations. Okay.
Can you introduce yourself and your constituency?
My name is Samuel Mendy. I am representing Busumbala constituency.
Mr. Mendy, you choose to go as an independent candidate, and there are other political parties. So why did you decide to run as an independent instead of being any of the political parties?
Well, necessity is the mother of invention, and we live in a world of innovation and creativity where we are endowed with potentials and then looking out for a need. It depends on the vision that which you carry. So because of your vision and your drive, that is what motivates you. That was what motivated me actually to be an independent.
What are your targeted priorities, your key targets if you are elected to represent the people of Busumbala constituency at the National Assembly?
Well, it's all about looking out for a human need and then reaching out to meet that need. And then we have seen a need in our constituency, which has to do with youth centers, creating youth centers for young people, because they are a priority. See, because they need their voice to be amplified. And then we want to make sure that at least an enabling environment is created for them to maximize their potentials. And then also believe that we can develop our markets in such a way that at least we will shut down some of the markets, because Busumbala constituency is very big. And then we have the capacity to be able to deliver that. And then also to work on the drainage system in our communities, which are actually hampering our road system and then the road networks. So it's also some of the things that which we consider, and then many more, just to mention a few.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, that is Samuel Mendy of Busumbala constituency, looking very, very, very young. He is trying to come up with things that are going to solve the drainage problems, and also some of the things regarding innovations and new things, as you can hear him saying, because of the mindset of innovation he's having, that makes him different from other candidates, and that makes him to stand to vie for this position. Just to cut it short, this is the saving of the nomination that is going at Brikama, West Coast Region, IEC Independent IEC's office. This is Gambian Talents TV. We have 15 more independent candidates to come, so we're going to stop here till another time again. Okay.
Come in. Birum be fara ya birum be fara la si. Alaikum salam.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
If you want to receive monies from UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonics Money Transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout